Hey there, Paul here. So have you ever wanted to learn how to roast coffee, but just never known where to start? Well, in this video, I will show you how to roast coffee with a cast iron pan. To begin roasting, the two main things you need are a cast iron pan and also some green beans. Some items that are good to have include a whisk, a colander, and also a oven mitt. It's gonna get real toasty. To start things off, turn your stovetop to its maximum setting and preheat your cast iron pan. Once hot, pour the green beans into the cast iron until it covers around 80% of the frying pan's surface. If you fill it up too much, there will be a lot of beans that won't be in contact with the heating surface, making quite the uneven roast. You do not want to consistently stir your beans. I did this on my first few attempts, and the roasting process took over an hour when I did this. The method I found that worked quite well is to stir for around 3 to 5 seconds, shake it out to even the beans on the pan, and then let it sit for around 3 to 5 seconds. Here comes the tedious part. Do this for around 30 to 45 minutes until you've gotten the roast level you want. Once you have gotten to a roast level that you like, pour the beans into a colander and shake it. This will remove the chaff that was created during the roasting process. It will also cool down the beans quicker. It's pretty easy once you get into it, kinda tedious, but that is the process. Now, let me list out some pros and cons of roasting coffee with a cast iron compared to other roasting processes. Roasting with a cast iron has a low financial barrier of entry. You might already have all of the equipment needed to begin roasting. You also have exact control over the roast level. Since you're constantly monitoring the beans, it's really hard to over roast the beans. This is the opposite of a set and forget roasting process. You have to constantly stir, and if you walk away for as little as 30 seconds, you will burn one side of the bean, making the roast even more uneven. It is also one of the most time-consuming roasting methods out there, combined with the lack of heat that a stovetop cast iron can produce. A big one for me is that it also produces very low volume of roasted coffee. You're restricted to roasting only as much as the cast iron pan can hold. In my case, this is around 100 grams of coffee. Even though roasting with the cast iron has a bunch of cons, it's a great way to dip your toes into home roasting to see if it's for you. Have you ever tried roasting beans at home? If so, let me know your experience down in the comments. Also, if you learned something new, make sure to like this video. Until next time, peace.